Welcome back to Over 30s Gaming. Keep gaming, gamers. So, let's get down into it right off the bat. We have the Dev Talk Visional Will Season 1 Starfall Inversion. We are about to have an epic time. This new, I guess, update you could say is going to rock the world. So, as we can see, I wonder if I can. Yeah. God, I love that control button. All right, let's get down to it. Starfall Inversion Introduction. A colossal shattered star looms in the heavens, its gravitational tide sweeping across Nalcott. Under their aberrant influence, objects and structures on the surface begin to rise uncontrollably. Yet, amid the chaos lie hidden challenges, treasures, lots of fun. Are you ready to ascend into the sky? Look at that picture. Of course, that was the picture we had talked about earlier, and I've given you guys kind of a heads up. So, let's look at what they got to offer. Alright, affected scenarios. Manibus Evolution's Call, Primverse Clash, The Way of Winter, not including novice scenarios. Also, for anyone who does actually have the closed beta test on the new scenario, it will not be updating in that closed beta test on the new scenarios, actually. So, currently, from the best of my knowledge, we got two closed beta tests on the new scenarios going on. So, the survival environment and gameplay adjustments. The inverted star will approach Nalcott daily from 9 to 9 p.m. That's 30 minutes in-game, unleashing immense gravitational tides. So, what we have going on with that is that during that time, gravity will change, and you will be able to jump higher and kind of float a little bit. There are some extra stuff in it. They're going to go over that. So, under the influence, structures on the surface will be pulled skyward, creating extraordinary aerial exploration zones in some settlements. Use the floating energy rings to swiftly traverse the sky. Uncover mysterious star advent loot crates and unstable. Yeah, I don't know that word. And collects special materials known as gravity crystals, but beware of gravity warped deviations. Alright, the gravity crystals, they are going to be limited, so just keep that in mind. When affected by the gravitational tides, you will enter a unique low gravity state known as stellar levity, allowing for higher jumps, extended airtime, immunity to fall damage, and significant increased load capacity. Additionally, new formulas will let you craft items to further enhance aerial exploration and mobility. See below. So as you can see here, this is I guess another kind of shot they made. I think this is around the hospital because, that's the only place I know that actually has that broken up helicopter in that one town, right below the first boss. So, you can tell the difference. I think there's going to be a lot more exploration we can now do because we can now jump into other building parts that we haven't been able to get on. So, let's see here. Combat updates. Oh, just so you know, they are updating this in PvP, but there's not going to be as many PvP servers for this. I know they say it's somewhere down in here. Combat update. Starfall Inversion will also introduce new gear sets and mod surfaces as well as cradle adjustments. Gear gravity tied set. Increased jump height, increased magazine capacity, take reduced damage from deviants while airborne, and gain a damage boost after mid-air movements, and even larger damage boost after mid-air movement. So that's going to be awesome. Especially, you know, having 4 pieces. That might actually be the new elemental build, I got a feeling. We'll have to see how that works. Mod suffix downstar for pants and shoes. When attacking units below you, you gain crit damage, elemental damage, weapon damage, and status damage buffs. Like everything. Every kind of damage there is. And some cradle effects will be adjusted to fit the new Visional Will season. So, survival changes. During Starfall Inversion, you can obtain gravity crystals by opening star advent loot crates in surface settlements, collecting unstable aggregates in the sky, or defeating gravity warped deviants. Gravity crystals can be used to craft special items or construction parts after unlocking requisite formulas. So you got the gravity neutralizer. Basically, it can be traveled on and off, and basically makes it so where you don't have to worry about the gravity. A gravity turner. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. I correct myself. Neutralizer lets you hold jump to hover in place or automatically hover while using ADS. Then the gravity tuner is what allows you to turn the anti-gravity on or off. And there are more formulas and recipes to be discovered. I guarantee you there's going to be new food, just like they did in Way of Winter, and probably even new plants, probably. So we'll have to see on that. Anti-gravity foundations. So these foundations allow you to build a floating base, basically. However, when you do use the gravity crystals, when you damage the foundation to pull it back up or rebuild, you don't get the refund of the gravity crystals. And they're supposed to work just like regular foundations. So we can finally build that floating castle in the sky. Like, you know, everyone building those floating bases already. Well, now you don't have to have that one piece on the ground to make a floating base. So during Starfall, with the new R, we can now increase jump height, extended air time, and will not lose durability from high altitude falls. Yeah, motorcycle won't break as much. Hell yeah. Starfall treasures. Open up Advent loot crates for a chance to obtain special items, recipes, formulas, 4 types of warped gravity warped animals and their skins, and 6 types of gravity warped deviations. Ooh, that looks cool as fuck. Collect unstable aggregates from a chance to obtain mods with downstar suffix and gravity tied set or individual pieces. Look at these. So, you know, during the lunar phase, we had red deviants. Now we got blue deviants. So we'll have to see what kind of suffix. But as you guys can see here, we got the Way of Winter one right here. Oh, man. Can't remember what that is. But, you know, it's basically the bomb. It's from the first silo on the right-hand side of Way of Winter. We got the jellyfish, where you get from the PvP event and PvE, or you get from fishing. You got the voodoo doll. I haven't actually really used the voodoo doll. That's one of the ones I need to actually use and see how that really works. I've seen the voodoo doll on, the special deviants, where you have to kill the voodoo doll first before you can actually damage the deviant itself. You got the black hole, and then you got the kitty for a melee deviant, which I think they need to do a lot more capitalization on melee, because melee kind of sucks in this game. You can't, there's certain bosses you can't even beat with a melee weapon. So I think they need to try to bring like a melee build actually to the front. And then of course you got this guy here from completing. You get his other variant from completing those like little drop events, and he sends out little tentacles. He's really good at PvP. I actually like using him because the tentacles will just pop up and mollywop people in the face. Starfall collection event. Collect gravity crystals to unlock wonderful rewards, including new weapon skins, charms, avatars, collection items, and more. There's a weekly cap on gravity crystals. Like I said before, the count towards event progress after reaching this cap event will be limited. So yeah, keep that in mind. During the event, gravity crystals will also be used to redeem items and rewards from past Visional Will seasons, but redemption limited supply. This is going to be so cool. I hope this is going to bring some of my hive back, you know, get these guys back interested. I think this new, it's not a new scenario, but the new gameplay style will be different. However, you know, there are the 2 scenarios currently in closed beta test and a 3rd on the way. So just keep that in mind. I got confirmation on that today. So yeah, good times are going to be rolling within the next 3 months. So be aware. Let's see, June. Okay, 4 months. Excuse me, 4 months. The next 4 months. All right. After this update, servers with the Visional Will tag will automatically change to Starfall Inversion. All Lunar Oracle phenomena will stop completely, and special items such as Lunar Whispers will no longer drop. Since zero gravity affects PvP combat, here we go. Most PvP scenarios will not feature the Visional Will tag. For a fair and balanced PvP experience, choose a server without the Visional Wheel tag. But if you're bored of regular combat, try the Visional Wheel servers. I got a feeling PvP in that scenario. I mean, just think about it. Make a floating fucking base. I mean, you can just attack. Well, actually, if you invert the base and you put it maybe at max height, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I think that could work. I think that'd be interesting. Starfall Inversion is unavailable in the new scenario undergoing beta testing. Oh, there you go. So they're saying it right there. If you have suggestions or feedback above content, feel to share them through the CodeDev feedback platform on Discord. Woot! So, you know, usually when we get this stuff, usually it's the next week when they come out with the update. So, I have a feeling that I am going to be totally right on the May 22nd deal. So, just keep that in mind. So, yeah, there we go, people. Visional Will. Season 1. Starfall Inversion. Technically, it's Season 2, but let's not get technical on these guys. You know, maybe they can't count. But, anyways, thank you for watching that part. So, how are we doing today in chat? Alright, we got Llama, JCJ, the Grinchy, Michael. Let's see here. Did I miss anyone? What is up, people? Get the jelly on your head and keep it there. Hell yeah, bro. Definitely. I love doing that jelly event. Okay, then I'm doing it right. Thanks. Okay, if no one else is there, you get all of the sproutlets. Hell yeah, you do. That shit is freaking on point. I love doing that event in all reality. When that event first came out, I was doing it so much I actually already got the motorcycle skin before most people had gotten it. So, it was, I actually really enjoyed doing it. I try to get, actually I have a really good video of it. I'll see if I can't find it. I did a snippet of it, and it was when, I think the whole hive went to a Sproutlet event, and it was actually pretty lit. We had a good time. I like doing stuff like that, especially when you get the whole hive into it. Late game is great for it. Oh, well, yeah, of course. You gotta do late game. Because I'll never forget, me, Cloud, and Chubby got into a Sproutlet event. And I didn't see this guy's gear, but there's no fucking way he didn't transfer in that gun. Like, the gun was hitting us in the arm. You know, and he was already level 50 power level. This was before, you know, the beach and stuff like that. But yeah, I swear he had to do it. All right, look at that. Look at that. Already new scenario coming. It's not really a scenario. Well, or maybe that is the scenario they're talking about. So, inverse. So, we did get kind of a... So, if you guys don't know, the dog event was the prelude to the new scenario that they're first going to come out with, except for the other ones that they're coming out. So there's 4 scenarios that are going to be coming out this year. And I don't like the way they're going to do it because I think they're doing them too close together. I think they should have spread them out throughout the year a little bit more. But I think it's going to bring quite an option and bring a lot more players back to Once Human, especially since One Human is basically kind of top of the game right now for zombie survivor games. But yeah, I think it is going to be a wonderful next 4 months. And then also too, I don't know if they had it on the roadmap. I'd have to look. I know during that dev talk I screenshotted the roadmap, but they have stuff coming. They already have stuff planned on the next roadmap as well. So get ready for that next roadmap to be coming out. It should be coming out in the next dev talk or the dev talk after next, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but be prepared for that. Oh, and Kaio, hey, don't worry about that, bro. Thank you for the message back. You know, that was the giveaway I did. That was the whole point of it. That was something I wanted to do for my dedicated listeners. You know, for most of the people that were on for that one, I tried to get everyone a little something that was on that one stream. What server world are you on, Reggie? I think I'm on 1, bro. But yeah, so I will be doing another giveaway. I think opening weekend for the new scenario. I'm going to do maybe another short giveaway. I'll have to talk it over with the wife, see what she says. You know, she's the boss. She holds the wallet. Oh, as you heard, she says that's fine. But yeah, she's the wallet holder. She's the one who tells me when I can or can't do something. You know, happy wife, happy life. So she's actually, you know, it's funny because she's actually really been pushing me to keep on coming on here and keep on streaming. So I got a really good one in the back. You know, other people probably be jealous of how you know, forward pushy she is on me doing this. But this is something that I got into and I really wanted to capitalize on. So they didn't add it yet. Man, I'm really waiting for that new home decor to come out. They're already showing it. So let's see here. Today is Wednesday. I don't think they'd push that out tomorrow. They could. I don't think they'd push out the new Visional wheel tomorrow, though. I think they're going to wait until next week. But they could do it tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is their basic update day. So we will have to see how that goes. If they do, I think that would be pretty badass. So tonight is the night. We are going to go tempt fate, see how it goes. See if maybe I can get some epicness along the ride. Alright, let's make sure we got enough of those going on. Ooh, you know what? Let me see if I can't make any of the really good ones. I don't think I can, though. I don't normally make them. Ooh, I can. Oh, I can only make 24 of them now. Alright, 2 minutes and we'll get ready to go. I don't know, Might Dev's been pushing a ton of updates lately. Yeah, they have been pushing a ton of updates. What a lot of people don't know is about 2 months ago, NetEase did a really big hiring push. and they hired, I think it was 10 to 15 new developers. So I think that's where we're finally starting to see a lot more stuff go on. And I mean, we all hate the loot crate. I will say it. But, the loot crate kind of does pay for this game, and so do the cosmetics. So you can always expect to see probably a little bit more cosmetics push than actual game content. But, I mean, we all have to realize that, they got to pay for this game one way or another and be able to, put money in people's paychecks. Otherwise, this game would fucking blow monkey chunks. But, I can't really complain too much. I just think that they could probably capitalize a little bit more on income if they would make the loot crate. I mean, the first 10 rolls are pretty cheap, but if they would make the loot crate, I guess, a little bit more viable, especially for the really good cosmetics. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, if they made the motorcycle, like, let's say $30 or $50, you know how many people would buy the motorcycle for $50? Like, I don't know if they would make more money than the 10 people spending $1,000 to get it. But, I got a feeling that a lot more people would buy those cosmetics. But, yeah. And then, I honestly think, though, like, this is the cosmetics that I honestly think there should be some kind of really cool cosmetics to get for achievements. Like, this cosmetic was the one I really wanted. That one's cool, but I really wanted this cosmetic, and I just happened to roll it last time, the Fear camo. But I think if they made it like they did in COD, where you had to do like so many kills or something to get a special cosmetic, I think that'd be really cool, and they could capitalize more on weapon cosmetics, or maybe make being able to dye your gear or something a little bit different. I don't know. There's always going to be different ways to be able to capitalize on the way things look. Let's see, have they changed it? No, they haven't changed the gear set yet. So, alright. Appearances. Oh, that's just that. Okay. Alright, we got 48 of those. I made it. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to set those up. Those are, if you don't know, those are actually the better ones to use. So it's, because as you can see here, 10% when crafting, HP 50%. That's HP 40% plus 30. So you're getting 70% HP instead of just 50. So, and then, with the buff, you're getting an extra 10% on that. So you're getting 80 HP. Okay, on my journey mission, it said to repair my motorcycle once. I did that, but still says to do it. Make sure you do it on... So when you go to repair your motorcycle, it can be a little tricky. You know how they have this new system where you can show multiple vehicles? Make sure that it's actually showing. And when you go hit here, you hit this, repaired, and then make sure you pull it out after you do that. And that's what usually will cause it to tick. So, alright, so let's grab this food. Let's go see if we can't beat this 20-minute timer. Alright, I think I'm set. I think I'm good to go. Actually, it's easier to go from that teleporter. You guys excited about this? I'm excited to give it a try. Oh, look at that. I don't know if I've done this one yet. ADD at its best. Alright, I've done it already. Cool. Fuck it. On a bucket like a nasty ass fireball. Alright, let's get going.
Is it less loud?
What, babe? Yeah, sure. I don't care. Yeah, if you guys hear a little bit of air noise in the background, it's my wife doing her hair. She just got out of the shower. Alright. Seriously? Damn. Hey, John Wick. Definitely gonna have to go down there and pitch. Oh man, I'm glad I made a lot of these extra bolts. Alright, let's see. Now, when we go through this, I know you guys are going to get a little upset. I am not looting at all. Looting takes, precious seconds. And so, be prepared. I am not going to grab a single loot. Alright. I think I grabbed at least, 2024. I think I'm pretty close to what I had when I started. Alright. Let's go ahead. I got plenty of these suckers. Energy light. Frog legs. Weaver. Arrow leap. Living armor. Check. Okay, no, I'm good. Alright, sweet. Alright, and then we will go ahead and do this. There we go. Alright, do that. There we go, awesome. Then we'll do this. Alright, you're good to go. Let's do this. Oh, I should have put the things. I love to loot everything. Oh, I do too, but I'm on a time crunch, Kaio. I'm on the time crunch. Shit. Technically, every second's gonna count, so I gotta try to be a little bit better at this.
This is the research facility. The foreman was correct. There's likely to be strong resistance up ahead. Stay alert and keep moving.
It's truly remarkable, Dr. Mannheim. These two lab rats have so much untapped potential.
Come on, just tick down.
I swear, Charles. Take them to the raw materials room. Separate.
They are experimenting on human subjects. What's
Source. Be careful. You'll need to harness its power to defeat these deviants. Well done. Now, let's go find Eve and her daughter.
They must have taken my cancer dorm. Dr. Mannheim, these samples are amazing. But the one
Oh, I should have gotten rid of that shit.
If you won't give me what I want, you're of no use to me. Or perhaps you are.
No! Shoot!
Damn.
Because it is no longer useful. Mobilize Source as quickly as you can.
Oh, damn. Already, one adrenaline. Shit, wasn't paying attention. However, I will take that though, because that adrenaline did get rid of that stupid, what's it called? Oh, I did it on the wrong one. Crap. Alright, so I do need the fire. That doesn't want fire. Do I have an ice left? Oh, that's fire though.
I don't allow intruders in my laboratory!
Oh, shit! Well, that sucks. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Damn.
My samples! My research! You ignorant fool! You will never understand the beauty of Stardust!
Well, that takes care of Dr. Mannheim.
Alright, I definitely have to
Still
make
no
sure
sign
going
of evil
forward
Kelly.
I
They must
pull
have been
out the
taken somewhere
fucking
else.
Teddy right when I think I'm about to go down.
Are growing stronger.
Because I definitely got to save for the last
Let's lead
boss.
right to this door. What is this place?
Here is a safe place.
Damn it, stepped on black shit.
No one to disturb the children's dreams.
Oh my gosh. Well, it sucked to take that damage, but it is what it is.
Yes, here. Right here.
Oh, fuck.
Ellie.
You're right, bro.
My
Where's my
darling.
Weaver? Yeah. Fuck. Could have been doing that. Alright. Here we go. This is where it's about to be real. Now, if I did this like the last time I did it, I think I will be on fucking point. I just gotta hope that, I can do it like I did that last time. That last time I had it done pretty quickly. So, let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray. Hope and pray.
Come to mommy. Kelly. My darling child. Rest now. I'm
Oh my
here.
gosh.
Looks like me. My God.
An uninvited guest. Tell me, do you dream?
It's Eve.
Oh my gosh, I get that bug? Are you fucking kidding me? We'll try it again.
Mother of Life is immune to damage because of the polarized source.
No one can wipe away dreams.
Alright, come on. See, I got a blue there. I got a fire over there, that hurt. Fire there. Alright, cool. Damn it. Oh no, not right there. Come on. Douchebag. Alright.
She's vulnerable now.
Fuck she go. Oh! Got one left.
Mother of Life is immune to damage because of the polarized source.
That's cool. Woo, lucky me, baby, lucky me. That's cool, baby. That's cool. That's cool. Where? Oh, did he die? And I didn't get him? Oh, that sucks. Alright, where's the orb? I don't know what's over there, but let's hope it's something good. Nothing good. Damn, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. This. Oh, bullshit! Damn it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I am literally being jacked right now. Stand right on it. Crap, gotta keep moving. Oh no! Yeah, I'm not doing this. I screwed it up. She's not going to be already at that stage. Yeah, it's full life. I'll have to try it again later. Well, that sucks. Gotta pay more attention next time. At least I know it can be done. I mean, if I had been doing a little bit better, I could have done it. You can see right now, we just hit 20-minute timer in 10 seconds. So, but if I had gotten those two instead of, you know, fucking it up, I would have had it. So that is at least good news. I know I can do it. I just got to definitely have enough rockets, and save my rockets for her. I mean, the rockets weren't bad on that one dude, but let's see here, how many rockets I got left? I got 4, so I spent 6 rockets. So I just gotta farm some more rockets, maybe give it another attempt this weekend. Gotta be a little bit better at throwing out that too. Yeah, I would have had it, but man, I just couldn't capitalize, kinda sucked. But you know, it is what it is. You know, those achievements, they don't make easy for a reason, you know. But at least I did give it the good old boy try, so I'll have to restock and then try it again. Yeah, so I did get it solo, Kaio. As you can see, I can get it solo. I just trying to get it within that 20 minutes. I now got all my buffs up where I want them to be. So I know I can do it. I just got to really plan in advance, and I have to have my strategy down pat. And the problem is I off-putted a little bit with the on that last phase. I missed 2 of the boss things, and that really made me take a big hit, because those extra seconds make a big difference in reality. They really do. And if you miss 1 or 2, you could probably bring it back. But missing 3, and then I killed the boss on the wrong one because I had already knocked that one, it just it ruined me. So I'll have to go at it again. I mean, yeah, I'll have to do a little bit of farming, but you know, if you ain't trying, you ain't playing. So, and then, you know, I can say that I've finally accomplished that one task, doing Leah in less than 20 minutes. Because I know for a fact I can solo it, but I want to be able to do it in less than 20 minutes, so I want to be top tier. And next time I'm definitely going to unequip that. But I mean, I have also seen people where they slam the axe down first to be able to really maximize their damage, but, you know, I don't know. I like my ticks of my crossbow. My crossbow ticks pretty hard, so. Especially when I got those too. Now this guy should have a crap load of this. Make some more hands. Didn't know how well hands can come in handy until you need them. buffalo won't run out of food anytime soon. Let's see here. I think now. What else do I need to make whimsical drinks? Just ice. And then the pumpkin. Just pumpkin and deviated seaweed. Let's see. However, though. Pumpkin. You making me want to switch to the pulse crossbow now. I'm telling you, man. The pulse crossbow, like, ever since I started using it, has... I like being able to shoot things and know for a fact they're gonna fucking die. Like, that's my key like right there. With the critical pulse, I know for a fact, 9 times out of 10, I can say, if I unload one bullet in them, I know for a fact that as long as it ticks, which, you know, it ticks most of the time, it is going to knock them out. What the fuck? Cargo Conquest is in a weird spot. Like, even on PvP, man, it, like... thing ticks like crazy. It's S tier PvP still, and that's after they nerfed it. Oh yeah. The bounce isn't bad for crowds, but as you saw, the critical pulse, when it does its technical bounce, I mean, anything within the range of that thing is getting knocked out. It doesn't matter how many are there. You can have 50 enemies, like I've done it in Lunar. You can have 50 enemies in that one spot, and it will knock all 50 enemies. Got a feeling I'll probably be the only person doing this cargo conquest. I'll just grab a seat. Just let it tick away. Let's see here. What else is going on the map? Been cool. You know, the one thing I gotta do that I still haven't done, and I think it's because it only shows up every so often. It's not the cargo conquest, it's the other one with the speeding truck. It's hot pursuit. I gotta do hot pursuit still. What, was I supposed to move? I thought I could just sit there and let it tick. What kind of shit is that? Oh, I got jimmied. You guys saw that, right? Got ripped. That's a cool house. want that. I like that galaxy look. That is so cool. Especially now since they did the update with the lighting. Oh man. Oh, I thought it was like a pool. No, it's just raining things. Hey, look. Oh. Thought I saw the floating pup buddy. But I guess not. Oh, it's kind of an interesting build. Kind of cool. Show you the way out in case it gets stuck inside the house. Oh, that's kind of cool how that works too. They did those lights through the ceiling. That's why I like coming to other people's houses. You can kind of see their ideas of building. So yeah, with critical pulse, as you will see here, 1 bullet, 2, 3, 4. 4 will probably kill it. Okay, 5 for an elite. But you know, last one was a lightning, so that is definitely going to kill it. But you know, for an elite, that's not bad. So for regulars, as you see, watch, 1, 2, 3, even with the shield, like you can't argue the ability of just being able to shoot shit and not have to worry about it. My thing. Like I shot that guy in the arm, like not even a full body hit, and yet he's, you know, still met his maker. And I love doing it during Lunar. And you get all those groups up near the other side, near Lunar. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. That's what the Most High was talking about. I gotta get better at using that. I wonder if I macro that to my 1 mouse button. I bet you, I'd have to get used to pressing it. But I know once you just start getting used to something, then it becomes second nature. You know, let me try that, actually. Yeah, I think I can do that a lot better. I don't know, it's just using my pinky. It just does not want to work right. Alright, let's go back to keyboard. Let's go to caps. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I think this is gonna work out a lot. Oh, so you can do tons of different ammo, like so much different ammo with the crossbow. I'm currently using the ammo, the suppression ammo against deviants, where you farm the Star Tracer ore for. And it's supposed to do the higher amount of damage against deviations or deviants. The other good ammo is the Wisp ammo. That's also good to do. And then, of course, if you're doing the Rosetta stuff, you want the... I can't remember what kind of ammo it is, but you want that other ammo. I can go back and look in a minute. See, everything's just a one hit. And I honestly have nothing to worry about after that. That's why I love the critical pulse. But I mean, I do have my... Now, so you guys do know, my critical pulse is maxed out. So that is something to keep in mind as well, too. Like, a 1-star critical pulse, I don't know if it can one-tap. But I have a feeling that it could probably one-tap. You just... Like the elite enemies where I threw only 5 arrows in, you probably have to throw maybe 10 in. I don't know if it's like half, but I got a feeling the tick isn't as bad. Because normally I can get between a 7 and a 10k tick on the electric. Now, the only time that it does suck is freaking Eddie. This gun just blows on fucking Eddie. Because the tick doesn't really tick on the balloons. And that's why... See, watch, I'll show you. Here's Eddie now. See, it ticks on him. Oh man, that actually took them all. See, it doesn't tick on, it just immunes on the balloons. So it has its positives, but then it has its drawbacks as well. But that's why you just do, you know, beat it up with outer space or the shotgun, the corrosive shotgun or something like that, and you're good to go. So I use the crossbow as my main, and then I use that as my backup weapon for instances where I need either a lot more bullets or some kind of off-putting situation. dead on that mouse button. Alright, I'll definitely get used to it now. I can get behind it. Oh, and the thing I like about crossbow too, JCJ, is you pick up a lot of your ammo. Like, I will admit with you, I like not having to freaking worry about what is it called? Gunpowder. I'll never forget, like it was weird in the beta tests. We were going through the whole thing. On the first beta test, getting gunpowder was like everywhere. Second beta test, it was almost impossible to fucking get. Third beta test, it was like, you know, you were trading for sulfur, for acid. Acid was the number one thing that everyone was having a hard time to get. And I think they finally, you know, kind of made it kind of nice to where if you really have a hard time with gunpowder, now you can just go back to the first area and go to this, this boss here, inside this monolith area, and kill him, and you get copper and gunpowder, and that's all they drop. So it kind of works out. And also too, with the critical pulse bow, you can use gunpowder on the arrows to get a little bit of a damage buff too, early game, and roundabout damage buff, so it doesn't really matter. So it's not like the current bows where I'm currently using, where the damage buff doesn't go towards Rosetta, it only goes towards Deviant. The gunpowder one just goes to everyone. It doesn't matter if they're Rosetta or Deviant. Still gives the little, I think it's 10%, where my current is 15, I think I want to say. But I do like the fact that the ammo picking up most of your shots. If you're really stingy, you can. I was really stingy one season when I started with the crossbow, and I honestly made like 200 arrows to start with, and I used those 200 arrows until I made it all the way to level 50 off of just 200 arrows. So I mean, you can be really, really stingy if you want, but you got to change your whole entire gameplay and really take your time. But that was back when we didn't have the lunar event. You had no choice but to take your time. Alright. Oh yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Just go back to the monolith, that first monolith, and you just farm there for a while, bro. You'll walk out of there with so much gunpowder. Or some Rosetta areas drop it really good too. I'll have that do that. Wonder if I have any ammo for that gun. Fuck, I don't have any ammo for that gun. Make some ammo really quick. So, burn or frost vortex. See, gunpowder gives you 15% without a damage yield buff. Or you can use blasting or penetration, like all these different, and the same goes for all ammo. So, shrapnel. Gross. Yeah, that's nasty. I'm not doing that. I'll just do gunpowder. Oh damn, they already did. Oh man, I gotta finish that stuff too. I wonder how long that event is going. Oh, I hope it's still got some time on it. 2 days to claim that. Alright, June 1st. Oh, so I got 15 days left. Alright, I can do that. Wow, there's not that many teams left. Damn. Alright, let's see here. What do we get? Oh, I don't think I have that. Oh, I already do. And then, of course, more of this stuff. Plus bounce. There's shrapnel. Now I know I should have at least one good shrapnel on here. There we go. That's the good one right here. Let's see here. Well, trailer is loaded up with trash. Time to roll out to the waste energy plant. Night all. Later, Kaio. Take it easy. because I do have some cool cosmetics for this gun. That's a really cool cosmetic. You know, for outer space. Let's see, they don't have it yet. It's the M4, I think it is. Oh, I'll probably have to make an M4 to actually show you guys. The M4 cosmetic is the killer cosmetic I really want. When I use the silent Manibus, I think it'd be perfect. I'm only missing the one dog. I'll have to get that traded for my ult. It's supposed to be right there. Oh, there it is. Oh, I could do that, but I'm not going to. Alright, y'all. Well, we gave it a good try on Leah. Tomorrow I'll do some more farming. Get those rocket launchers back up. Go in there again. And try to see if we can't do it within 20 minutes again. It's just going to take some better detailed work on that last boss. I think the front part I did pretty well, but definitely better detailed work on that last boss. I appreciate everyone coming and watching the stream. If you guys haven't seen yet the first part of the stream, I will separate that video. I went over the new Visional wheel, the new update, or some people are saying the new scenario, but it's really not a new scenario. But yeah, keep your eye out for more information on the other scenarios once that information is able to be released. There's 4 currently in the works, 2 currently in closed beta, so be prepared for that stuff to come on out. I hope everyone has a good night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Over 30s Gaming. And you know what, gamers? Keep gaming. Have a good night.